Today, I would like to show you guys and go over the features of this awesome massaging chair. This chair is very nice for anybody, and especially nice for the people that do hard labor. Let's go over the way it looks, the features. Right off the bat, this is what it looks like. It's a nice leather, nice to the touch. It's supposed to last long. It will last long. This is what it looks like. Pretty much you got your nice LED lights on the sides. Your feet go in there. So, you lay down, you got your headrest right here, you got your speakers here, you got your phone holder right here, and of course you got your LCD screen for all the information and options of massage that you want to get. So it will massage the whole body, starting from your feet all the way to your head. You got your arms getting massaged here, you put your arms here, you got the whole back all the way to the head getting massaged, the thighs getting massaged here, and then you got your feet massage on the bottom too. When it comes into the box, so the whole chair is right here, and then this piece will come separately. So this is what it's gonna look like this. You got your two screws here. You put it in, put your two screws in. You got your cord, power cord for your legs part, and then there's an air hose for your thighs and the legs to squeeze. There's airbags here that squeeze your legs. It's got wheels here on the sides. That's when it goes up and down, so it's not gonna scratch your surface. It's just gonna roll on the wheels. That's very nice too. This bottom piece does extend, so it could be shorter person, it could be a taller person. Doesn't matter. You'll just push with your feet, adjust to the length. They also give you some spare parts right here, just in case you lose some of it. There's some screws. There's some hose connections here. And they do give you a user manual right here. Give you information on how to download the app. So this massaging chair has the app that you can download and control it from the phone, which is very convenient. It's much easier to navigate through all the options. Of course, you can put your arms here, right here. There's three buttons right here. So this button right here, pauses your massage, and then you hit it again. It'll continue the massage. This roller right here, that's for your scrolling on your phone. For example, as you can see, there's a phone holder right here, so you can turn on your social media videos or something like that. You want to scroll through it. You just roll this right here. There's two other buttons. That's for reclining, up and down, recline, and then go back. So let's go over this right here. This is LCD screen with all the information, all the options. On the left, you have auto options right here. So it will adjust automatically everything for you. So recovery, relax, strong massage. There's a Chinese massage. There's a sleep option and a Thai massage right here. So that's like auto. You push it and it'll do everything for you. Does have a heart rate and an oxygen sensor that is right here. This is what it is. So you push that button. You put your finger on the sensor right here. It will give you the oxygen level in your blood and then your heart rate.
Light press for 20 seconds with middle finger to measure blood oxygen and heart rate. After measurement, the data will pause for 3 seconds before resuming the working mode.
And then this is this right here is you choosing massaging area. There's definitely more options. There's like a air strength right here and an air massage auto. So this is controls your airbags. So the strength, I think there's a level 1 through 5. How much it will squeeze. Automatic. This right here, you turn it on and off if you want to. Of course, there's a massage strength. That's I think there's like 6 or 7 levels of massage strength. Then you push this button right here, the manual. That will go to a manual mode, which you're gonna choose however you want it, like which area you want to be massaged. You want your feet to be massaged. You want your thighs to be massaged. Your head. Which part of the back you want to be massaged, which way you want to be massaged, because there's like different options of which way you want to be massaged. Like the rollers will do different things. Like there's an option where you could choose. Let's see, let's go, let's turn it on. So I'll show you like the area where it's massaging right now. So it's like feet and my thighs right here. So this is gonna squeeze my thighs right now, and right here it shows me right here this massaging upper back right here. Gives you the time. Gives you which option you chose. So we chose A1, right? A1 relax. Shows you connectivity Bluetooth. So it's connected to the Bluetooth. It shows you the strength of massage. So on the app right here, this is how the app looks like. This is the auto option. Like I said, you have your 6 options of auto, and then you right there you push it and it goes to auto mode, which is gonna do everything automatically. Massage the areas automatically and all that. But you can actually go to manual mode, which is the manual mode. You can choose area you want to be massaged. Right there, area upper area, below, and then you can choose the full body, or you can go with the fixed, which usually the option like you want it to be head massaged, waist, back, shoulder, hips, bottoms, and then let's say I wanted waist, so and then there's a different massage methods right here. So there's a knee massage, knock, slap, and then shiatsu right here, and then you can mix them. You can go with the knot and the knee massage right here. So let's say I want a knee right there. So now the rollers are doing this motion right here. So it'll do this motion right here, and then let's say I want it to be fixed at the waist. So now the rollers are gonna go at the waist, and they're gonna stay there, and they'll massage the waist area. You can go, you can choose shoulder, you choose hips, head. Let's go this right here. Of course, you can choose this, and there's a narrow, medium, wide. That's how the distance between the two rollers. They're the massaging. So if you put narrow, it'll go into a narrow mode. It's gonna it's gonna hit your where your spine muscles are, and then if you go wide, it'll go wider on the sides. So you can choose that. Oh, zero gravity is like it's almost laying you flat. Let's go like this. Just like that. This is the zero gravity, option where you pretty much you're laying flat almost. But yeah, it's very nice. There's more options you can go through, and then you choose, however you want it to be massaged. There's the heat options, so you turn on the heat. Of course, you can choose the intensity of like the airbags, how they squeeze. You can go maximum. You can go less. You can go soft. Foot massage, you can choose that too. How much strength do you want it, and then the massage right here. You choose, you can adjust the massage strength too. Here you can turn on the airbags massage or turn it off. So there's a lot of options you can choose from. Turn it off and just simply push this button, and it turns off. It automatically goes into a regular position. So you can get out. This chair does have a full phone holder right here that you can adjust to your comfort, having a massage and then watching a movie. If you're looking for a machine that will relax your body, relax your muscles after a long day of work, this is a really nice massaging chair that will replace a bunch of different devices. For a separate part of the body that gives you a massage. This chair will give you a massage. In any part of your body. You don't need to have a bunch of devices for that. Just one machine will do everything.